Stay where I put you. Welcome back, everyone, for more Ark Survival Evolved. As you can see, I have my defensive wall and gate finished up. It's finished on this side. There's some nice lights on it. I've got torches on there from the S Plus mod. I just haven't done the Species X plant for it because I'm still not sure how I want to place everything. And let me pet my Listerine and Listerio. I also went ahead and finished up my ramp because I did a lot of harvesting. Let's see, where is it? It's that coastline over there. I spent a lot of time over there making tons of foundations, the ramps, all that stuff to get everything ready. And I just wanted to go ahead and get it done. I'm probably going to add a couple more of these along this way, along with torches, make it look nice. But the reason why I did this is because I want to build some more today. I'm going to build right here next to this a Dodo Coop. So I'm giving it some separation over here. And unfortunately, this is not very level ground. I wish you could do a terraforming thing. If there is a terraforming thing, let me know in a comment, because I would love to just terraform for this. But what I'm going to do is basically have a higher level, and I may actually extend it out one more, because I'm going to have a ramp come down and basically just leave a little walking spot. Actually, I'm going to have to do two ramps. I'm going to have it come down basically to the ground level, have a little fence for the front, make it feel like a proper coop. I could do it to the side. I don't want to do that. I want to just kind of keep going this way. And really, it doesn't... Where'd that one go? Okay. I've noticed a couple of times I've had something placed somewhere and I don't see where it goes. But I don't want... It doesn't need to be big. You know, it's small. And I'm doing 2 levels for a very specific reason. So with the ramp, a nice little walk up to here. I did use the stone foundation to keep with the theme of the other stone stuff, but instead of stone everywhere else, I'm actually going to be using wood. I want to have this kind of a, you know, it's a stone foundation, but there's going to be a nice little rustic feel kind of by mixing the wood everywhere else. And I'm not even using the S Plus on everything just because I had these pieces. Because it doesn't really make a difference between this and the S Plus version right here. I'm just going to grab a bunch more of the wood and thatch with my trusty pack mule. So the way I'm doing this here is creating this feel of it's open. You can see in, you can see out. There's going to be kind of like that. There's airflow, but I'm also going to have a door right there so they can't just, you know, walk in, walk out kind of thing. Mainly so I don't have any of the males that I'm going to have wandering around, because I want to make it feel realistic, and that means free roaming chickens, or well, dodos, like right there. So it feels like there's support for everything. You know, I probably could have got away for the most part without that. Rail, rail, and a rail. So you're going to have this little area, little fenced in area here. It's going to let the dodos wander around. So male dodos kind of wandering about through there, through here, without the ability to go in here to the females. This did not line up quite the way I wanted it to. Oh, no, no, don't move. You're not supposed to wander. Stop wandering. Why are you wandering when you're set to not wander? There. Don't. Look at this. Look. Wandering is off. Stop trying to move. There. There. Stay. How many times do I have to throw you to get you to stop moving? Is that the trick? I gotta throw you enough times that you stop trying to move? Do I have to like put something there? I gotta throw you into the other one there so you don't move anymore. You know what? I don't want to have to carry you all. I'm just gonna make you all follow me and I'll organize you after. They can't even make it out the doorway without me, like... Oh, man, you guys are bad. You really prove why you went extinct. Finally, got them all facing the wall, lined up the way I want. And some of them have already left a deposit. Not the one I was looking for, but they left one. I'm just going to rank them all up on like health and stamina, stuff like that. So, you know, I don't have to worry about them dying. Now, there is the S Plus collector, which I might be able to sway the 250 metal ingots for it, but I'm not going to do it yet. Plus, I don't have a tech generator to do the fuel. But yeah, it's can be used to pick up dino droppings, as well as, I guess that would include the eggs. But that's something I can use later, so I can pick up that. Plus, there'll be plenty of poop here, and that will help. And I'm using the S Plus rails to create like that whole stack right there, but I'm double stacking that because, you know, it's not lining up right. I can't get them to like go through. And I've got to have this one here, otherwise they'll walk out underneath. It's just, it's gonna look goofy, but it's going to work. And pop them inside the enclosure. Just make sure I turn off mating so they don't go up here and find some way to sneak in there and get to the females and mess up my egg laying operation. Basically, I'm just going to have it extending out this way. So you're going to have a very low ceiling. Doesn't need to be super tall. It's going to cover all of this. And then I'm going to have this one level here with a hatch. That's what I'm planning to do, is put a hatch in there. I think trapdoor, yeah. Trapdoor like that. So it does that. Close trapdoor just in case they decide to try and get down from upstairs. And now I've got the second level mostly done. So what this is going to be is the free roam breeding area. Basically, I'm going to put, like you would in a chicken farm in Minecraft, I'm going to have my seed dodos. So I'll have a seed pair on each spot, like in the corner. I have a seed pair on probably a table, and then another table with a seed pair, and basically they'll produce fertilized eggs. Those eggs will hatch. I'll put the like S Plus hatchery here, and as they produce new babies and those babies grow up and move on and do that, they'll then produce mating pairs and babies, and this will eventually get to where it's just full of dodos. And I was going to put a door here, but I think now I'm just going to leave it open. So the idea will be they can walk out here freely, do what they need to do. If I need to, I'll put a door here. I'll put a window, air conditioning, whatever. And basically, I'm going to set this up so they are just keep producing. And then I come here, I grab them out of there, set them to not wander, and toss them out there. And when I have a big pile of them tossed out there, go grab a raptor, harvest them for meat. So here we go. I worked through the night. I got everything done. I started to do just a straight flat roof on it, and I was like, wait a second, let's spice this up. I started to do slopes, and then I decided I didn't want to do a full pointy slope. I went with the slope on the outer edge and the flat top on the middle, because I don't remember seeing anything about solar panels in the game natively, but I'm sure somewhere somebody's got a mod at least for solar panels. It'd be cool to maybe add like solar panels to cover power for an air conditioner, or if I just need to run some lighting or something there. But I've got it set up. See, he can wander up here and just wander around. It gives that nice, real type of feel. They can't get to the females in there, and I do have room if I want to expand out more, like around here with more females. But walk in, and I already collected the eggs earlier, but yeah, I just come in here, grab a whole bunch of eggs, and then come up here. I might swap that out for an S Plus one, so it'll automatically open and close. Come up here, and they can just wander around, nice and free, even go out here, get some sun, say hi to their friends down there. And when I'm ready to cull the herd, as in there's too many of them, come up here, hey, you know, don't wander around, grab them and go, huh, throw them over the edge, get a nice little stockpile of them out there, and then just slaughter them with a raptor. And if I decide to, I'll put a third pair up here in the middle. But for now, this will work well enough, and just, yeah, create a bunch of babies and let them make babies and just keep going. If I find an interesting one, I'll keep it. If not, they're simply fodder. That's it. They're going to be food. The only proper way to transport a dodo. That. All right, I want to make sure they are close enough, but at the same time, don't move. Just Stay where I put you. There we go. Finally. Mating. First one mating up here already. You know, I'm going to go ahead and we'll just load up your food level. Water. I just need you to do some stuff. Yeah, like that. Flaunting it in front of the camera. I was actually hoping to get it maybe closer to the edge. But that's not working. And I can't... why is... There it goes. Pillars are really bad about trying to snap them to each other. I had it. Looking back around. Somewhere I got it lined up right. And now there we go. Oh. I had it lined up and then it's like, no, never mind. You don't want it there. Look at that. It's not even placing it right. It's not placing it where it shows it's going to place it. Wow, that's messed up. But I can do it like that. I have to make one more pillar. Well, it's just way too hot up here for the egg. But you know what? Once I get to where I can reliably do the air conditioning, no problem. I'll take that window out, throw an air conditioner in there. Problem solved. And I'll have a nice way for all the eggs to be hatched up here. You know, if I really want, just come up here and get poop too. Again, I can use the collector from the S Plus mod. It should be able to automatically collect those, as well as automatically collect the eggs that seem to sink into the foundation, like that one there. You just pooped at me. I heard that. So let me know in a comment below what you think about the design and if you have any suggestions cosmetically for it.